back at it again.
Oh my God, we back at it again. Hey.
Welcome to another episode of All Things Connected, where we seek to connect you with a better life, baby.
Yes.
We are your hosts. I'm just Daniel, and I have my brother here.
Tread the Great.
Tread the Great.
Yes, sir.
Tread the Great. It's good to be back, man.
Great to be back, man. It's always a pleasure rapping with you, talking to you, and educating the good people that want to be helped.
Yeah. I think it's always a good thing, man. I want to bring out the kid in me. You know, we little kids running around in our Power Ranger draws and our Batmans and Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, with them doodles things, as I alluded to
man,
earlier.
Stop talking about them doodles things, man.
Well, you know you ain't wipe your butt properly when you was a kid. You just try to get back to the Power Rangers
right.
all the time.
We ain't gonna talk about them cousins that been peeing in the bed till they was in the 6th grade.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was, you know, we talk all the time, man. We was trying to develop concepts about like what we want to do and how we want to do it.
Sure.
And for some reason, no, you know what happened? The Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers, the ones that we grew up on in the 90s.
Yeah.
One of the guys came across and he said, yeah, it may be a whole bunch of different versions, but we the only true Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Right? And so they had a movie come out on Netflix, and Power Rangers just kept coming across my feed, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember I used to love the Power Rangers.
What
the
Ranger?
White Ranger.
I was about to say, what Ranger did you
already
like?
know the white boy, that white tiger, man.
Yeah.
Man, he was so cold to me. He was your favorite.
I would say the green.
Yeah.
The green boy, he had the little gold vest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think he was a variation of the white. Like
yeah,
I
he
think
was green at first, and then he turned into the white Ranger.
Yeah, so green and red were my two favorite. And
Yeah.
I always liked the leaders, like the captains and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I actually thought that the Red Ranger was your favorite back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was. And I think the white and the green got added later.
Yeah, he did.
So
yeah.
I was like, oh, a new one. And
That's
he
exactly.
better.
And then we
Like,
traded on him.
screw you, Red Ranger.
It's Morphin time.
Yeah, he was like, because the green and white one, like he had like swagger, like all of them was kind of dorky and nerdy and stuff. But like the red and the green Ranger, the green and the white Ranger, he had the long ponytail. He was like the jock. He had the leather jackets.
He was
so I was
evil
like,
at first.
Yeah, I was like, well, I like him.
He was tough.
Yeah,
he was tough. Yeah, but
Yeah.
and then before he came, I would say that the Black Ranger.
What's up, sis? Come on in here. Give me
How
a
you
hug
doing?
and a kiss. Oh, you look very beautiful. So this is our beautiful sister Naomi. We'll be telling y'all about.
How you doing?
Hi, hey baby. Your flower put a little bit, sis. Let me close this. This is blowing my paper blind.
Your paper.
My paper blind.
Yeah,
We
trying.
moving on up,
We
sis, in the
trying.
podcasting world.
That looks good on y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on?
How you doing, sis?
No, we just talking about our childhood upbringing and us watching Power Rangers.
Oh,
Hogging the TV from
James
you.
was little, he was trying to kick.
You're right.
When he come off the ground. Oh, that was the jam back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I always had to be the pink one. How come you another?
You could have got yellow
You could
too.
have got yellow.
You just wanted pink.
Right.
They on the pink Power Ranger.
Right. You
That's
pink.
too funny.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to let y'all get to it.
Okay.
All right, you look good, sis.
You look beautiful.
Great podcast.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you.
Yeah, man. That's big sis. Man, I'm so glad that she came.
She popped in. It brought back a lot of memories, and it brought back a lot of thought.
Yeah.
Like how, man, mom and dad couldn't have done it without Naomi.
Naomi was the glue.
Naomi was the glue, bro. Like she practically raised us when mom and dad wasn't around.
Yeah. Naomi was making down payments for houses.
Really?
Yeah, Naomi made the down payment for I want to say either Goodfellow
Mm-hmm.
or Whitnell.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why Naomi. You remember we were talking about some people is certain things like the amount of money don't matter and
Yeah.
they ain't got to pay it back. Like
Yeah.
that's sis.
Naomi one of those people.
Yeah, what she did for us back in the day is no way that I could ever repay that.
Yeah.
So anytime she need anything, is when, where,
How?
just yeah.
You
No,
got
just
it.
when and where. Just let me know when you
Right.
need the money and where you need to
Right.
be sent. That's
Yeah.
it. We don't need to go about why.
Exactly.
None of that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, she's a special human being, man. Just sweet. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about her. Like
Yeah.
when I really think, like everybody always say, "Man, your sister's so sweet. She's so
Yeah.
nice. She's so loving. She's caring." Like just an incredible, incredible woman, man.
And then her relationship that has grown from as a result of your relationship with your best friend, brother,
Yeah.
with
With
Chloe.
his wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's just a beautiful thing to
Yeah.
see, bro.
It makes sense because Chloe's the same way.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart, bro.
She's a sweetheart, bro. And yeah, man. So I'm glad I was able to connect that dot.
yeah, that's what
Life is all about
that's
the
what
connection.
good people do.
Yeah.
We connect good people with other good people.
Yeah.
And then it strengthens
Yeah.
everyone involved.
Yeah.
Whether you're getting it directly or indirectly.
Yeah.
Right. And so I think that's why we wanted to look at this episode, because when I went back, I said, man, it's so many life lessons
Yeah.
in this Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
When you're enjoying it when you're young and you just all you learn is karate moves.
Right.
and,
Yeah.
formulating teams and like
Looking
stuff
at the
like
dinosaurs.
that. Yeah. All the
and
graphics, the
cool
horrible graphics,
gadgets.
by the way. That stuff looked so cool
Man, that
back
was
then.
so state of the art, bro, back in the day.
Now I watch this like, what? This is trash.
Yeah, you gonna see it too, bro. You gonna like, oh my God.
Yeah, but man, it brought so many memories back, man, and like it really have so many life lessons that we can utilize
Yeah.
and pull from.
For sure. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
After 10,000 years, I'm free.
Ooh, that's big.
To conquer Earth.
Alpha, Rita's escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude.
Bro, that's big. She said after 10,000 years, I'm free. Like, she got I thought he was so cold, bro. Back in the day.
Oh, man. Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
She actually got a pretty good career now.
Yeah.
The Pink Ranger.
I wonder what they doing now. All of them.
Yeah, I know the Pink Ranger. She's still acting. Like she's on like Chicago PD or something like that.
Yeah.
And she's good. Boy, I used to love when they did that, boy.
Yeah. Power Rangers.
Ooh, that intro was so cold, boy.
Legendary.
Look, teamwork. It ain't no way around that teamwork, bro.
Only way to thrive.
Man, let me pause right here, bro.
You want to go fast? Go alone. You want to go far? Go together.
Most definitely.
Teamwork.
Most definitely.
Together
bro.
we win, man.
Man, the first part of the intro, she said it every time. After 10,000 years, I'm free.
Yeah.
Time to conquer the world. Yeah. Time to conquer the world, bro.
Rita was the evil villain.
She was the evil villain,
They were
bro.
trying to take over Earth every
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah. And I think that's a major gem. Even in that, the first words of every episode, her saying that. And those first words, she's telling you that I am a formidable opponent.
Yeah.
To survive something for 10,000 years,
Yep.
I'm free. And then she immediately told you, I'm trying to take over
the world.
everything.
Yeah.
We about to make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
And so I think that we need to look at that and parallel it to real life.
Sure.
You know, we live day to day and we don't think of it in that manner, right?
There is an enemy, people.
Yes.
There's a real enemy
An unknown enemy, an unseen enemy.
with tons of experience.
With tons of experience, bro. The Power Rangers never really come face to face with Rita the entire time.
Yeah.
But yet they are in direct contact with her plans,
Yep.
her schemes,
So good.
her monsters, and her
So good.
manipulation.
So what are some of them parallels?
Ooh.
What are some of the enemies that go unseen and unnoticed
In our everyday
in
lives.
our everyday lives?
I think it's all around us, bro.
Yeah.
When we talked about it on a couple episodes, you go to a car lot
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to charge you 26% interest,
Yeah.
right? The person who came up with that 26% interest policy in that contract,
Yeah.
you're not coming in contact with them.
You're never gonna see him.
You're never gonna see them. Bro, I actually saw the guy who recommended to credit card companies that they should reduce the minimum payment from like, let's say it was like 10%
Yeah.
to like 2% or 1%,
Why would they do that?
because it gives them more money. So if you were paying a higher minimum payment, then you're going to pay off the credit card faster.
Sure.
And so what he did was he said, hey, you can make them pay less,
Yeah.
a lesser amount
Before a longer term
for a longer time
and get more money.
and get way more money.
So there's a huge enemy right there
Yes. And he's constantly thinking
of ways
of
and
ways
strategies
to earn the credit card company's money.
to take over your world,
Yeah.
your financial world.
You see it in the form of rewards.
Yeah.
Somebody devised that plan to say, hey,
Yeah.
let's make this a game.
Let's offer them rewards. If they spend more money, we'll give them this.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
These
the monster
guys-
that Rita's sitting down.
The experience.
Experience,
God.
experience, bro.
Yeah. What's some other ways? Credit card interest.
Car interest.
You really don't. Car loan interest. Just interest period. Like you really never see interest.
Yeah.
All you see is a monthly payment. So you don't know that interest is the real enemy.
For sure.
Like a lot of people don't like take the time out to think like, hey, let me go through this loan and see if I speed this up, how much money would it cost me?
Yeah.
The real cost.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of hidden enemies out there
Yeah.
that's been around for a long
Oh,
time.
man. Been around for
These
centuries, bro.
institutions and these systems and formulas and strategies have been around for
For a while. And they ain't going
and
nowhere.
they ain't going nowhere. And they only getting bigger and stronger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's jump back into it.
Yeah. Rita laugh was hilarious.
He was, bro.
Using their own pollution against them is a stroke of genius. Once my monster
Ooh,
eliminates
just dropped
the
another
Power
gem.
Rangers head, it's finished.
Bro, another gem. He just said a stroke of genius using their own pollution against them. And so the pollution, it can be your own impulsiveness
Yeah.
against you.
Yeah.
The advertising,
The sale.
the sale,
The things that you like.
the discounts.
things that you don't need.
Yeah. We're going to constantly reiterate what you want until your desires betray you.
Yeah.
Right. And he's saying that's brilliant
Yeah.
because we don't even got to do the work.
Exactly.
Y'all the one doing it to yourselves.
Exactly.
We-
Self-sabotage.
Yeah, self-sabotage for sure, bro.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at this like, man, this is what's happening. Every time you
And it's so slick when you go to like, you don't see it, the enemy. It's so slick to where you think these are your decisions being made.
man, you can't convince somebody right now that they are not programmed to buy Nikes or J's or Louis Vuitton purses or Gucci bags. They like, nah, this is what I want to do. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
You weren't even thinking about that.
No, it's not.
Man, Tyler just called me. She was at the store, bro. And she's like, baby, I'm at the store. I need help to make a decision. I'm like, what you doing? She's like, oh, I'm in a Kara. They have a sale and it's 50% off and it's buy one, get one, 50% off
Man,
after
they
that.
get you.
I say, baby, that's not the plan that we set.
Yeah.
I know it's the red tags look bright. I know the lights are bright in there. I know everybody moving and shaking is feeling good. I say that's how they get you,
That's
boy.
how they get you.
She wasn't thinking about buying those shoes. You wasn't even caring about it.
At all.
But once you get in them environments,
And they put it on your radar and the bright lights and the flashy and the colors. Bro, when I really step back and look at buy one, get one half off or buy one, get one for whatever, I said that is designed to make you spend more money.
more money.
If you walked in there for one pair of shoes at $100
Yeah.
and then they said, well, buy one, get one half off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thinking like, man, on average, I spent $75, but
Yeah.
in total, you spent $150.
Yep.
They just got you to spend more
More money.
money. You didn't
Quick.
plan to do that. And you didn't convince yourself that I won. I got
Yep.
the bargain deal because I saved.
Yeah. Using their impulse
Yes,
against
bro.
them.
This one
It's
dude
genius.
is genius, bro. So genius.
Sign a petition, help clean up the dump site. We can live in a cleaner environment. Fight pollution. Come on.
I didn't even realize they was talking about these type of concepts like fight pollution type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when recycling first came around. Like, it was huge. Remember when we were kids? They started putting all of the recycling bins out and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You guys want to sign?
Yeah, sure.
Come with us this afternoon, you guys.
I'd love to, but I have a karate class that I have to teach.
Man, they
later.
look so
I mean, it's a
young,
great
D.
cause, but
You
I
know
can't
how when
bug out
you
on
were
my students.
younger, like,
You think they're so much older?
Well, I must also
Yeah.
decline. See, I'm president of the Science Fair Committee, and today's our first meeting.
I love two ladies, but Alpha, he said he has something super important to talk to me about right away. I promised to meet him. Sorry.
It's okay.
Don't.
Kimberly and I will go alone then. But it will be a lot more impressive if we acted like a team.
Ooh, let's go to teamwork.
Well, thanks for signing the petitions, you guys.
So we'll go alone.
Good luck.
But it'd be better if we came as a team.
Yeah. And then they still pressed and stayed together. Look at these dudes used to be so corny back in the day,
Right.
bro.
Recycle that.
That little laugh.
Why don't you take this to the dump with you, Miss Clean?
That laugh is crazy, bro.
Hey, geek! Come on, let me go.
Okay, that does it. You're way out of line.
Guess you finally flipped over me.
Come on, let's get her.
You know they came back in the later series and like reprised those roles as the same dudes for real, bro, when they was older.
For real?
Yeah.
And deliver these petitions. Sign.
I don't even remember this lady.
Oh, this is sweet. Kimberly and Trini are about to walk into my waste dump. Oh, it's perfect. Those girls don't stand a chance.
Plotting and scheming.
This is sweet. They about to give me all their money.
Well, I have worked them with putties, then finish them with
This
a
is
monster before their
sweet.
friends can help.
They gonna keep doing this?
We can't lose this one. Prepare the putties. They've got work to do.
Look at the plan being set, bro. We gonna ambush them and then finish them off. But I will say this, bro. The Power Rangers never went anywhere alone.
They didn't.
And I think that's a very key dynamic to success. That's the typical like 90s scary movie music.
Gross. What do you suppose that stuff is? I don't think I want to know. Well, doesn't really look like there's anybody here to give these petitions to. Why does it feel like we're being watched? We've got company.
Them putty boys. Man, bro, when you look back at this stuff, the choreography for like the martial arts stuff, bro,
Trash.
so trash, bro.
Like, look how she's smacking and stuff.
Yeah, like she reset every time, bro.
Right.
Her Kimberly stuff was a little bit more believable.
Yeah,
But
it
back in
was.
the day, you probably thought Trinity was like
Right.
Much more believable as a little kid. Look at
How
that.
she swagging.
Like resetting every time, bro.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Good, they're fighting. Now all we have to do is send the monster.
That's why you brought me here, Alpha? Check it out.
I'm watching.
Did you think he was cool back in the day, bro?
Yeah.
I thought he was too. And then I think at one point he had like some locks or something.
I think he grew out his hair.
Yeah.
In the latter ones.
All of them knew how to like flip and like do gymnastics and stuff, bro.
See? That's the hip hop keto, and that's what it's all about.
Man, look at
Zachary, Alpha.
Alpha.
The girls are in trouble.
Alpha got some yoga pants on and a bikini bottom.
Right.
Dudette's in trouble. Dudette's in trouble. Dudette's in trouble.
But this even shows that they kept up with each
Bring the
other.
rest of the
Yeah.
team to help. Jason, Billy, teleport here.
And they knew when they were in
It's
trouble.
urgent.
Yeah, look, sound the alarms. Somebody needs some help.
Billy and Trini are in trouble.
Hey, fellas, take a look. We gotta help.
It's time as the monster.
Look at this. They already got him on the ropes and they ain't stopping. She's still devising more plans, bro. Crazy laugh.
Full attack mode. Not letting up.
There's no time to lose. Get to the dump site immediately and wait. Rita has sent down a monster. You'd better deal with him first. I'll monitor the girls from here.
It's the most menacing Minotaur.
It's morphin' time.
Ooh, this is my
favorite
favorite
part of the
part
show.
right here, boy.
Man, them outfits legendary.
Man, them outfits cold still to this day. If that's one thing that they got right,
Boy. It was the outfit.
it was them outfits. That helmet,
Yep.
them uniforms. They definitely got that right.
Are you all right? Yeah, do you think we got them all? Oh. Kimberly, look. Right.
More putties.
Come and get us. Come on.
Yo, do you remember like after a while the putties end up getting like a new form of putties?
Yeah, they did.
And you had to like punch them in the chest.
and they dissolve.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
couldn't figure that out at first.
Yeah.
This turn of events, Alpha. Contact the girls. Tell them to morph and try to hook up with the others. Working together as a team is their only hope now.
Teamwork. Makes the dream work.
Morphin'.
Power Rangers.
Look how they start winning when they morph though, bro.
Yeah.
Man, them gotta be different people, bro, cause they actually moving and grooving.
Oh, yeah. Them stunt people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta catch us first.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so man.
Call others, get help.
Bro, even before that, D. See, I think like in our everyday lives, first off, we gotta realize we gotta grow.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the key part, that it always went over our heads.
Yeah.
But they already had some basic skills.
Sure.
And then when the going got tough and they realized that the basic skills that they have, or even the advanced skills that they have, weren't enough, they had to transform.
Yeah.
They had to morph into these Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And then it even gave them the advantage.
Yeah.
Even the playing field, and it gave them the advantage.
Sure.
But then the enemy wasn't quitting. They weren't just
No.
about to lay down because you
Yeah.
figured out some new stuff. Are you gonna morph?
Right.
All right.
Right.
Go sit down, my dude.
Exactly.
And so that piece of, yeah, we morphed. Now we have the advantage. The enemy is going to, they're not going to relent. They're not just going to lay down.
Exactly.
And then they had to do something. Hey, go get some help.
Yeah.
Even in this new state, this new found knowledge that you have, the new execution, you putting stuff into action, it's another level waiting on you.
Yeah.
So go get help.
You gotta get help, man. You gotta learn to work with the team. And I think America has incentivized people to do it alone.
Yeah.
So much so that it goes against our pride to ask for help.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation, D, where you like needed help with something, or it didn't have to be financial, it could be anything, but your pride was just like, man, I don't want to bother them with this.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk. Like,
yeah,
you know, that I think that's the training that they have adopted on us to make us think like nobody wants to deal with my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to put my stuff on anybody. I'm gonna just do it alone. I'm built for it. That makes me tougher and stronger.
Or you ashamed.
Yeah.
Because, man, I'm this. I shouldn't be going through this.
Exactly.
Like, I should know this.
Yeah. Everybody look up to me, and I'm always the one with the answer. So
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to go to the people when I need something.
Yeah. Or I'm 36 years old. I'm 25 years old. I should already know this.
Yeah.
But you don't.
You don't.
So you better get with somebody who does.
Yeah, man.
And it's not a bad thing to ask for help.
Yeah, we got to learn to start working together, bro.
Ain't no way around
I think that's one of our overarching messages on our platform is like working together. James and I, you know, we bought a house in 2019 together, and we started to live together. And it just made sense. Like,
perfect sense.
You know, we were trying to do it with our women at the time, but it just, you know, didn't work out.
Yeah.
So we just like, man, you over there paying $1,200, I'm over here paying $800.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's $2,000 going out. Like,
easy.
Let's compound our stuff together, and purchase a house.
Yeah.
And so it's just so much efficient, and then like you splitting down the bills, working together is so much better than going at it alone, man.
And now, if he has a specific situation, you're more aware.
Yep.
Because we're not out of touch.
Yeah.
We're in close contact.
Yeah.
We're in close proximity.
Yeah.
So I'm very aware and very conscious of what's going on in my brother's life.
Exactly.
So even if he's not saying anything, I know my brother really need to talk about something. So I may initiate the conversation.
Yeah.
Just to get him to, and I may give him a problem that I'm going through.
Sure.
And then eventually he gonna open up about whatever. Or
Yeah.
even if he doesn't, I just hey bro, you ever need to talk about anything, I'm here, bro.
Exactly.
All right, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. And another thing is too, when he may get in trouble or I may get in trouble, he's there to really help. Like, so if I was to lose a job, nothing stops in his house.
Yeah.
If he was to lose a job, nothing stops in his house.
Yeah.
He don't lose no quality of life outside of his little personal stuff that he want to do.
Right.
But all his necessities are being met because he have a team.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, boy. Whoever was in that yellow suit was cold.
Right.
The Power Rangers still have their hands full.
Yes, this is the toughest situation they have faced yet. Perhaps the time has come for me to reveal to them the ancient secrets of the power weapons.
Come on, Zordon. Come through, Zordon.
Major Jim. There's ancient secrets conducive to your success.
Ooh, that's so good. This is why I love the Power Rangers, bro. Look at this. They was getting beat up. Then they start hitting them with rocks and boulders. Bro, they getting smashed. Then look at her. Bro, don't it seem like when it rains, it pours?
Man, one thing after another.
Come
the
on,
car
man.
break down. The dog gets sick.
For real.
You get sick.
Man. Layoffs happening, bro.
A leak in the roof.
Oh my God, man.
One thing after another.
This why it's so good, bro. Now it's time for them to level up. That's what we gotta constantly do, bro.
Continue to level up,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like sometimes we reach a new space and then we feel like,
yeah,
I don't gotta keep
Exactly.
going and
Yeah,
growing,
yeah.
bro. This telling you right here, like, man, you gotta keep morphing. You gotta keep advancing.
Evolving.
Yeah, bro. I thought these little things were so cold.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really like that Sabotage.
Yeah.
That was cold. Yeah, I used to love this boy.
Let's launch this Minotaur.
In sync, one accord.
Ooh. Constant communication. They never lose communication, bro. Checking in with each other. Oh, come on, man. These are some serious life lessons, bro. That's Nexus, bro. Now's our turn to do our thing.
Yep.
Let me chill this dude. I'll get him.
These companies are gonna let you down easy. They're gonna keep sending them emails, text messages.
Man, they gonna let you
marketing
know.
ads, put them on TV,
We gonna
wherever
get
you at,
back.
social media.
Yeah, we gonna get you back. I ain't even remember that.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying, like, nah, man, we ain't finna just go down without no fight.
Right. You want all y'all money.
All y'all peace, all y'all joy. I love this part right here, boy. How they made them things come together, man.
Yeah.
And that's all we saying. Now it's just time for us to come together and utilize our strengths.
One cohesive unit. Such a beautiful thing.
He keeps coming no matter what they do. The Zords have no effect on him. At this rate, they don't stand a chance.
You're right, Alpha.
And this is why I like them too.
Return to the command
It wasn't just like they
instructions.
morph and then they win.
Right.
They come together and then they win. Like the enemy is strong, bro.
Exactly.
They ain't no weak.
Pushover.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a constant fight.
Bro, that
You
right.
getting your life in order, it's gonna be a constant fight.
Yes, bro.
You getting your credit together is a constant fight.
Yeah,
You
bro.
saying no and becoming stronger to your impulsive desires is a constant fight.
Yeah.
A weapon of great power.
And then this right here, bro, of them coming back to Zordon. Zordon said, hey, man, bring them back.
Right.
They just what they did right now with where they are in life, they're not strong enough.
Yeah.
I got to equip them
Yeah.
with more.
Yeah.
They got the communication. They got the teamwork. They have some tools.
Right.
Right. But we need to give them better tools.
Yeah.
Right. So sometimes even when we do experience growth,
Yeah.
you know, when we do go to this next level,
Yeah.
we still need something else. We
Yeah.
need something more.
Yeah.
And that mentorship that Zordon provided, I didn't recognize his value.
Yeah.
as a
Yeah. When you was
kid.
watching it.
Yeah.
Because he was just like some guy in a fish tank, it looked like.
Stuck
With
in
no
the
power.
water.
They got all these nice shiny suits on
Right.
and flipping it. And he just sitting there like the old man.
Yeah.
But the old wisdom is
That sage wisdom,
what-
boy.
that's the family dynamic.
It is.
You got the older generation
Yeah.
with the wisdom. They not about to fight. They not about to get out there. They don't got the energy. They don't got
Yeah.
the strength. They don't have the capacity. But they got the ancient history.
They got that
They got that tool, the
Yeah.
tools that you need because they already been where you were. Then you got the of age people that's able to fight,
The
and
youth.
to perform.
Yeah.
but they don't have the wisdom.
Right.
So that's why you got to come together.
Bring it together. Ooh, it's such a
And
beautiful
once you
thing.
bring that together, man, grannies and grandpas, parents and children,
Yeah.
the sky's the limit, man.
Brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews. Oh my God.
The
man.
sky is the limit, bro.
Man, he about to lace them up with some cold gear.
Kimberly, behold your power bow, accurate and strong.
I thought she was cold for the
This
power,
is your
bro.
power sword, key to
And
all
that
the
right
weapon's
there,
powers.
boy.
Zachary, behold the
Boy, you know
power
you wanted
axe.
one of them
Lightning
action
quick
figures
and
with
hard
this
as diamond.
sword.
Yes, sir.
Your power daggers are feather-light and true as arrows. Use these weapons together and you will be unstoppable.
Use these weapons together,
And they'll be unstoppable.
and they'll be unstoppable. If we work together, we unstoppable.
See, what they did was, this is why I love the Power Rangers, bro, because they didn't stay on that battlefield and get their behinds whooped.
Yeah,
Recognizing that, hey, this is too big for me,
yeah,
right? Let me go back and develop a plan, a strategy
Yeah.
for success.
yeah,
If they would have stayed on that battlefield, they would have lost, bro.
yeah.
But to go back, get some wisdom, get some knowledge,
Reinforcements.
get some tools,
Yeah.
and now we gonna come back and attack
Yeah.
this thing, bro.
And they listen to the elders.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of times we continue cycles because we don't listen to the wisdom
Yeah.
and the knowledge. We read books, but we don't go out and put the play together. We listen to
Yeah.
podcasts that's giving all this great information, and we don't put the play together.
Yes.
Our grannies and uncles and like, man, don't go down that road, man.
Right,
man.
right,
So
right.
many stuff, man. Don't have no baby, bro. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna be on that child support.
Right.
What you do? Have a baby, end up on child support.
Uh-huh.
A lot of things in life can be avoided and remiss by just listening to good information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to people that's been here before you.
At any point in time. So even if you do have the baby, even if you do make the
Yeah.
mistake of choosing the wrong
There's
crowd,
there's always another tool.
there's always another tool.
Because
And
I
there's
got
always
information to
more
get you off
advice.
child support. You don't have to stay on child support. I know I was trying to keep you from it, but now that you did it anyway, now let me try to let me give you a different route.
Yeah.
Zordon was that person.
Yeah.
Okay, I told him to do this. I gave him the ancient secret. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
bring him back and let me equip him with even more information. And that's
Yeah.
constant growth and constant listening. And one thing they always did, they respect their elders. You didn't hear them talking back. Oh, this ain't gonna work. I
Right.
don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
I ain't wasn't rebelling. They listened and valued the wisdom from their elders. Very, very important, kid.
Very important, D. And hey, they ready now.
But that theme music again, you know what time it
Man,
is.
you up, boy, doing your karate moves. Dang, I ain't know what stuff did all that.
The same goes for Rita.
Rangers, the time is right to bring these weapons together. Your team must act together.
Told him, now it's time. I gave y'all the tools. Now let's put them into play. Let's put them to work.
They were designed to work together.
Yeah. And
We are designed to work together, bro.
that's so good, D. Power Ranger pose.
Can't believe it! We were this close to meeting the power group, and if it wasn't for your monster, we'd have done it!
Ooh. Bro, this why I love it.
All the bad guys in the universe, and I have to get stuck with these snitch.
Oh man, bro. This why I love the Power Rangers, bro.
Yeah.
Because even though they defeated that monster, she was always devising a new scheme,
plan.
a new plan, a new monster, a new
Like all of the Predators do.
yeah.
Like if you notice, like subscriptions wasn't a thing when we was growing up.
No.
Subscriptions is a new play
Oh
to
yeah,
keep you in debt.
yeah,
Unseen.
yeah.
You sign up for it and you don't see it coming out of your bank account. And so it's out of sight, out of mind. And it was a new strategy. So when they present these new strategies, guess what we got to do? We got to learn new strategies.
We gotta recognize them.
Yep.
That's all it is too. We've been in subscriptions for a minute now.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody's doing that subscription. And the thing is, the one thing that I will say about subscriptions, especially these like streaming services, it's easy to get out of.
Yeah.
I will say that. Like they haven't tried to make you sign a 1-year contract like cable
true.
and all that.
Yeah.
Which makes it even easier to develop and execute your plan.
Yep.
That stuff, like, bro, when I really start looking at people's finances, that's the first thing that I tell them, D.
Subscriptions.
I say, hey man, look at your subscriptions. And every time I don't just ask them. What I first do is I'll say, man, what subscriptions do you have?
And see if they even know all of them.
And they don't.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you don't. So you'll give me like 3 or 4, and then I say, okay, what's this? We go through your bank statements, your credit card statements.
Yeah.
And then you, oh man, I forgot about that. Put that on the list.
Do you know there's companies that making millions of dollars just to help people find all of the subscriptions? Like, we're that bad, bro. To the point we signing up for stuff and we forgot about. Now we got to hire somebody to pay them to get us out of the stuff that we signed up for.
Yeah.
I see the advertisement to that stuff. I'm like, what?
Ooh. Bro,
y'all don't remember where y'all money going? Y'all don't remember what y'all signed up for?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. You asked me about another monster, and this one just came to mind. Timeshares. Like, you know when you go to Vegas, bro?
Yeah, you get off the plane, go to them casinos and hotels.
Yeah.
Timeshare people waiting on you.
Boy, they got the game and gone with it, boy. Stay away from them timeshares. I'm telling you right now, boy.
You almost got caught up in the timeshare.
Man,
I never even gave them a time of day.
This how they get you. Oh man, we got these 2 attract, bro. Last time we went, you can take a helicopter ride over the Vegas Strip. I'm like, helicopter ride?
Vegas Strip,
man. No, and we give you $250, bro. They would land it on thick. I like, man, I don't even got time no more, man. We gonna keep it pushing, man.
Yeah.
And they on every corner, bro, in every casino.
Yep.
If you don't think there's no planned attack, you crazy.
Exactly. Well, we think it's just part of the Vegas experience. And
think
we
this
just,
random dude,
they like me down here. This Vegas feel nice. I love coming here. Man, that whole town is predatory.
It is. And we go up there all jolly and have a good. Nah,
they teach you to shut your damn mouth when you come up out of there. What happened? We know we about to rape you. But don't tell nobody.
Just tell them about the fun you had.
Man,
that's so true, D.
Bro.
That's so true, man. Now, I know you big on practical application, bro.
Yeah.
Watching this entire episode, I don't know why. Like, that was so fast, bro. That episode used to seem so much longer back in the day, D.
It seemed like an hour.
Yeah. What's some practical application? Like we obviously we got some general stuff, right? That some general lessons, right? Constant communication. They never went anywhere alone, right? They operated as a team. They went to Zordon for wisdom and advice, right? And they always strategized.
Yeah.
Developed a plan. If that plan didn't work at the time, they went back.
Yeah.
And devised a new plan, and then they came back to the battleground. All things that we can and need to implement in our everyday lives. But I know you big on practical. You push me about that all the time. Like, they give them something real world.
Yeah.
Like, how can we operate like the Power Rangers in real world?
Yeah. It starts with obviously working together. And one way that we've done that in a practical way is we started to pool our finances. We created TIG. You know, we introduced TIG a couple episodes ago, and TIG simply stands for Trailways Investment Group. Trailway is our last name. It's our family investment group. And, you know, we got tired of trying to do it alone.
Yeah.
And so the family came. I remember, you know, a few years ago, he was trying to get the entire family, extended family and all, and it just didn't work out. And then you came to us, and then it didn't work out again. And then you came to us the last time, and then everybody's like, yeah, I think we ready. And everybody. And so what that looks like is everybody come together, and we agree up on a minimum amount.
For sure.
That you pay into a monthly pot. And you can't go under the minimum, but you can go as high as you want to go. Yeah. And so each individual in the family gives a monthly contribution.
Yeah.
And the monthly contributions are beautiful because it allows you to really skipped the line in savings. Like what we've been able to do in our savings, we wouldn't have been able to do alone. So there's that togetherness piece right there, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody monthly contributions don't have to be the same. One person may be 50, one person may be 150, the next person may be 300, the next person may be 1,000, 350. You can, and you're fine. And that's what I love about it too. It's no pressure.
Yes.
It's just like whatever you can afford, whatever you feel safe to do, then that's what you can do. And the one thing I learned about togetherness and teamwork is it holds people accountable.
Ooh.
So you got to show up. When you set your own goal to say, I'm going to save $10,000 by the end of the year, and you don't tell nobody that, only person you got to hold you accountable is you.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it's easy to say, well, I want to take this trip and I'm going to just put that goal to the side. But when you're working together with a team, it's something about it that you're like, man, I can't let the team down. I don't want to be the one that mess up. I don't want to be the one that missed the first payment. Like it's like a competition thing as well. And so it holds everybody accountable and it keeps you consistent. And so that's one practical way that we were able to just pool money. Now that's not even the extensions and the other tools that we've came up with in order to gain more assets and gain more money. So we've used our money together to go out and generate more money. I.e. investments, compounding interest, dividends, other insurance policies. Yeah. And so that thing started off as just like, let's see if we can just collectively contribute money every month. And then that turned into what can we do with this money? And so the teamwork, we meet every month. It started off at every month, and now it's it went to weekly, and now it's every 2 weeks. So that's us growing and shaping. So it started off, we didn't know what to expect. We just knew we want to raise money.
We knew we couldn't operate, and we knew we couldn't live the same way we've been living.
Yeah, it wasn't sustainable.
It wasn't
smart.
winning.
You're not gonna win.
Nobody was winning, bro. Like even if we did get some wins here and some wins there, when you looked across the board, we weren't winning collectively.
And collectively we win faster.
No, we win
you
much
skip
faster
the line. It expedites the process. And I'm telling you, this is who we were losing to. We were losing to families who decided to come and work together. Walmart, Sam's, all the banking systems, the Quick Trips. These are all families. That decided, hey, we're going to start a business together. And we're going to win together. And so these are the hidden enemies that you look at it just institutions and corporations and businesses. But these are people. These are human beings
that came together.
That generated a plan, that raised money, that pooled, and they began to market and become your enemy. And you think, oh, they providing a service, a product.
As your friend.
These ain't our enemies. No, they putting players together. This is how we're going to get them next. Netflix say, okay, we're going to get them that. Blockbuster, they rent movies and they go in there and pay. You're like, okay, we're going to be a subscription-based company.
And this is how you know that they're your enemy. If they are continuing to market to you that you need this regardless of food, shelter, and basic necessities.
Them your enemies.
If you think you got to go to a concert. If you think you got to get a pair of shoes, a bag. If you think you got to take this trip. They are not for you.
And also, D, like you really, as I really think about it, anything that's causing you to stay broke and stay in the same cycle, that has to be an enemy. But it looks good because it's marketed in certain fonts and colors. It's branded well. The verbiage and the language speaks like they're your friend. These people are keeping you broke. These are your energy. And so I implore anybody to learn to fight against the enemy. And the easiest way is to fight together with a team. Because those are teams of people that you're coming up against.
And it's not just dependent upon you.
Yeah.
See, what happens is you will be in love with old boy, old girl.
Yeah.
And your brother, sister be like, nah.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
He seemed charming, but like it's something about him. I can't touch it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But nah, that ain't it, sis.
Yeah.
That ain't it, bro.
Yeah. And another thing, bro, what happened with us is we began to rely on each other's strengths.
Yeah.
And we began to communicate before we got into the situation. So we avoided the pitfall altogether.
Yeah.
Right. So when sis say, "Hey, I need to purchase a house," I'll say less. We got it.
We in this together.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you what you need to do. You need to do this XYZ because there's somebody on the team with experience.
Bro, it literally just happened. We said, "Hey man, we need to make this play to purchase a house."
Yeah.
I text you and James.
Yep.
James said, "Hey bro, I got this guy.
Yeah.
He's willing to help us finance this thing." Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to look into, is this the appropriate house? Is this the right house
for us?
For us.
For the family. For what we're trying to do. We don't move alone. It's like the Power Rangers, bro. Like us three was the black guy and the two white guys just having that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mom and Naomi and dad somewhere and having a conversation.
My baby. I got you, baby.
Niche, right. Even our kids.
No, and that's another thing.
Even our kids.
This is another reason why I love my baby so much. She was with the play.
That's a huge, man, that's a whole episode in itself. Linking with the right people.
Yeah.
That's going to be in with the family play.
Yeah.
I said on the last episode, if you have somebody that's trying to take you away from the family, and the family is a good family, and they running real plays that's conducive to growth and success and legacy, why in the hell would they try to pull you away from that? Yeah. Run. It's so important to pick the right person, bro.
It is. And one thing that I do want to say, when we're talking about this stuff and working together, I think we have to define what success is.
Yeah.
Right? This isn't my definition, but it's a great definition. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal or a worthy goal. That don't got nothing to do with money.
Ain't got nothing to do with money, bro.
I didn't put a dollar amount on it.
Yep.
The progressive realization of a worthy ideal, meaning that you had an idea that was of quality of character. You implemented it, and you are working towards realizing it.
Yeah.
You're accomplishing that goal steady, but surely.
Yep.
Right? He ain't say all at once.
Exactly.
He didn't give a time limit.
There was no rush.
It's the progressive realization.
Constant growth.
Of a worthy ideal.
That's what
and I think if we get to that, then now $1 million ain't the bar. $100 million ain't the bar. The worthy ideal is, hey, I want my family to be closer.
Yeah.
As a result of that, we get to enjoy the pooling of our money.
Yeah.
We get to enjoy this intimate knowledge and awareness of what's going on, not only in our lives, but our kids' lives.
Yeah.
And so, our kids are connected.
So we've already reached level of success because the ideal and the goal was to just see if we can pool money for a year together.
Yeah.
And we did that.
Yeah.
Times 3 working on 4. Like, it just.
But just like.
So we're successful.
Oh, yeah. Uber successful.
Yeah.
Notice we not mentioning no dollar amount.
Exactly.
Right? And the thing is, you have to go from success to success. See, first,
growth.
The Rangers, they already knew how to do karate and martial arts.
And how
they had to morph.
Exactly.
Right? That's what so the first stage was us learning some skill sets.
Yeah.
And now we're morphing.
Yeah.
And we're going from success to success. And that doesn't mean you go from success to success to success.
Right.
You can go from success to progressive realization.
Yeah.
To success to
to
go. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think that's a great thing. And I love the fact that I can lean on your expertise and James' expertise.
That's my favorite part about
and Naomi's expertise.
The creativity that comes.
And these, my babies. Yeah.
The expertise, bro, the mental fortitude that each one of us provide because we have different experiences.
Yeah.
We come from different, we come from same backgrounds, but we come from different genres and careers, and
Yeah.
even though we stayed in the same house, like your experience was different than mine, and certain things shaped and molded me that shaped and molded you, and so we
get to take advantage of.
We get to take advantage of the each and every one of
our different skill sets,
different skill
and
sets and experiences. It's so beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
it is so beautiful, man.
Beautiful thing.
Like when Naomi come and provide her knowledge and expertise, and be like, "Dang, sis, so smart."
I love seeing y'all
like, she's so
operating
brilliant.
that,
Then James come in and know how to tailor systems and meetings and keeping things on time.
James keep us
then
in
you
order,
come
bro.
in with your financial expertise and teaching us how to move the money, where we gonna move the money, how this makes sense, when this don't make sense. Like it's so brilliant, bro.
Yeah,
it's so brilliant.
And then you keep us on track because I say some outlandish, like, all right, slow down, bro. Like, let's handle this first. Like, we gotta take care of this business first because I try to move from this grand idea. Now let's finish this first. We got that on the back burner.
Exactly.
And so we just hold each other up and we hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful thing, bro. And we want more families to experience this, man.
That's our ultimate goal. That's why we started this, man, because we know that we're not the only ones with strong families, but the information may not be there. And this is not new concepts. This is not new theories, by the way.
Just like Jordan said, he said, let me give you these ancient tools.
Man, it's families that's been living like this for centuries.
I really think that's why a lot of other countries, they don't stress out about a lot of stuff because the values are in the right place.
I agree.
We've taken our values and put them into brands,
into
celebrity, and to the latest fad and trend.
Yeah, man, I gotta talk about the Hispanics that used to stay down the street on Whitnell from us. They all stayed in the same. They bought a 2-family flat. And they all stayed in the same house for years. Their kids grew up in there, and they purchased a small little taco stand at the time, D.
Mm-hmm.
And they all just stayed in the same house, rode in the same cars, and they would just work the taco stand.
Yeah.
And man, by the time them little dudes turned 20, I just started seeing them pull up in all different cars. I'm like, what they got going on? The cartel going on down the street?
No, sir, tacos.
And they worked the family business.
Yeah.
They stuck together. And then that stand turned into a truck. Then that truck turned into the truck ended up like a eatery, like outside with tables and chairs, like a patio.
Yeah.
And then they built the whole building, bro. And now they own half of Cherokee, bro.
I'm about to say, is that them on Cherokee?
Hell yeah. They started from nothing. Us just staying together. We ain't shaming nobody for being too old, still living with their mom and dad. Ain't nobody talking about one another.
Yeah, buddy.
We family, man. This is what we do. We gonna ride the same cars until we grow this money. We gonna stay in the same crib until it's conducive for us to actually. And they multimillionaires, D.
Easy.
Like
they
easy.
have grown so much, bro.
They've grown because they stuck together.
Yeah, buddy.
The sons still work the business. In fact, now the sons is even evolving it to a higher height now.
Yeah.
Multiple locations now because it's the youth that got the energy to go out and hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
And they got the creative ideas and they know how, excuse me, they know how these times work. Oh, let's get on social media, man. Let's do this. Let's sell tacos with ice cream. Like they innovative and thinking. They like, oh yeah, push it forward.
Yeah.
Y'all got the support of us.
And at the core is the family.
It's the family, man.
Man, people, please get back to family dynamics.
We've been tricked and bamboozled to think otherwise it's better. It's just not. You cannot beat a team of family.
It ain't gonna happen.
There's no way you're gonna show up as one person and beat us. You notice in that how it was the Putties against the 2 Rangers at first, like they were outnumbered, and at the end, the Power Rangers outnumbered the one monster when they destroyed them.
Ooh,
my 5 beat your 1 any day.
Ooh, that's a great observation, D.
You can save $100 by yourself till you turn green.
Right.
If I got 500 coming in,
we gonna beat you.
Exponential. If you show a graph right now, like and just
and see the difference.
See the slow little 100.
Yeah. You went to 2 and we went to 1,000.
You got 1,200.
Right.
At the end of the year, we got 6,000.
Yeah.
And just keep that just going. We ain't gonna be able to see you no more. And that's how these families doing.
Very
you don't
true.
see these families no more.
Very true.
Because they know if we continue to work together, we're not gonna live in the same community as y'all. We're not gonna think like y'all. We ain't driving the same cars. Our friend group ain't the same. Y'all can't even hang where we hang.
Unless y'all on what we on. And it's not hard.
Strength in the numbers.
It's not hard.
No, it's simple. It's an easy play.
I think we've been tricked to believe that things that are really effective are complicated.
Yeah. Because this is setting us up for one of our next episodes. There was a time when family was the only way. And a certain person came and taught slave owners how to separate the family and get rid of everything that they know. It stripped away their identity and it taught them how to be slaves and it taught them how to be workers. And that's where we are still today.
And we about to get into that one.
We got to get into that one, D.
For sure.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah. Hey, there y'all have it. Nothing beats a strong family dynamic. You have family somewhere out there. It doesn't have to be your blood relatives. It doesn't have to be your mother, your father. Now, it certainly helps. But you choose your family, the relationships that you have in your life. Get to them, strengthen them, and lean on one another, because leaning on these companies and these big time organizations, it's meant for you to fail. I'm sorry to say it. No matter of fact, I'm not sorry.
No.
It's meant for you to fail. We just went over stats that Generation X and baby boomers and Generation Z and the silent generation, they have $0 in savings for the most part, and amount of debt. You know what it's going to lead back to? Family. So let's get to it. Let's get connected with who we're supposed to get connected with.
Yeah.
I'm just Daniel.
Tread the Great.
All things connected, baby.
We out.
Yeah.